What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC, and welcome to probably one of my most favorite things to stream, which is my hardcore world. Now, it's all frozen biomes, all snow biomes, and it's amplified as well. So it is just a really challenging type of world to play. So thanks again for joining me this week. I stream every Sunday morning, and it's just really relaxing. I've got my cup of coffee next to me. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh yeah, so this will be a really nice time this morning. So, hello to everyone in stream chat. How are you all doing today? Or this morning, this afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Now, I have not done any progress on this world since last week. I've basically just, left this sitting vacant until now. The only, thing I've done, I guess you could say, is I was standing in here AFK for about 20 minutes before the stream started. And some of the wheat actually grew, so I'm going to harvest that right now just to get started. Because I could use a little bit more bread. And once I harvest this wheat and make a little bit of food, we're going to hop outside and see what's happening. We know what time of day it is. So if you're not familiar with hardcore mode, you'll see little evil eyes in all of my hearts down here on my hotbar. That's because if I die once, it's over. The world deletes itself. So I've only got one shot at this. Hey, I got the achievement for delicious fish. That's awesome. The Ultimate Raisin. When did I start streaming? Just like 1 minute ago. Yeah, that's right. Corvexos. How you doing? Dab and Stab. Luke Dukem Lukey. Nice. Alright, let me just adjust the sound settings a little bit here before I get started. There we go. Alright. So let's just hop. Oh, I know I gotta craft my bread first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Good. I've got plenty of food now, so that's not an issue. Last time, just near the end of the stream, I fought a, what do you call them again? I can never remember. A stray, that's right. The snow skeletons. They dropped an arrow of slowness, which is kind of cool. And I also have an enchanted bow. It's almost gone, but better than nothing. Ooh. It's nighttime. Oh, and it's snowing. How about that? Let's take a look around. Any mobs? There's got to be something around here. That's right, we're on the hunt tonight. I'm in the mood for a fight. So far, nothing. Oh, there's a zombie up there. Alright, I'll take it. So here we go. First encounter of the stream. There's a creeper over there. I need to be very careful about that. Gotcha. Here, creeper. That's right. Come to pop a fit. So I'm not gonna hurt you much. Ooh. Away from you. Gotcha. Oh. Now, I think in my sound settings, I forgot to turn my friendly creatures back on. I need to do that. Whenever I play on Skyblock, it makes an annoying little popping sound every time someone messages you. So I turn that off for streams normally. Well, let's see. Wow, we got 160 people watching already. That's fantastic. Felipe Rodriguez, I've noticed you. Nick Pepper. Cyber Robin. Welcome. Astro. COTD. Alright, but I gotta keep going here. More mobs are spawning. Is that another stray over there? It sure is. So I need to approach very carefully. I don't want to get slowed down at all. Alright, come here. Ah! I got slowed down. Gotcha. Yes, another slowness arrow. But I've got slowness for another 15 seconds. That's not bad. It's still dangerous outside right now because it's snowing, so the sun is not going to come out, so these guys are not going to burn. That's right, I see you up there. You missed. Ha! How'd that feel? Gotcha. These strays are really being aggressive. Very aggressive indeed. Any other baddies right now? Ooh. So they are burning a little bit. Gotcha. That's right, only under thunderstorm or thunder snow conditions will they actually continue to stay out. So, a few things I've planned for today's stream. I eventually want to move out of that little bunker and make a cabin somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to make the cabin though, but it's got to be somewhere at least close to sea level like this, so it'll be easier to get down places. But yeah, starting the cabin, and just kind of moving out from where that little bunker is. Because just having a cabin in a world like this, it's just so cozy. And it's just, I'm going to make it small. I don't need anything fancy right now. If I ever want to build a big fortress, maybe someday. But for now, I just want to keep things simple. You know, it's the simple things in life, really. Well, I might as well do a little fishing while I'm here. I'll do 3 catches, and then I'll go back inside. Actually, is it raining over there? I'm actually going to fish in the rain here. So that way, I have a better chance of catching something. Because if you are fishing on a water source block that has rainfall on it, it increases your catches by about 20%. So it's actually a decent amount. Nothing like a little ice fishing on a Sunday morning. Like I said, I got my cup of coffee. I'm just relaxed right now. Ooh, I got a salmon. I love salmon in real life. It's so tasty. No wonder bears eat it so much. And speaking of bears, I have not seen a polar bear yet. They're around. They do spawn in these worlds, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the correct height in most places. Come on, give me another one. Just a regular fish, alright. Looking for more treasure, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, I'm up to 3 leather now. That's right. Getting up there. I got leather boots, too. Ooh, a zombie spawned over there. I might need to go take care of it after this next catch. Alright, another fish. Not bad, but alright. Let's go take care of this thing. 230 people watching. Welcome. Hope you're having a relaxing morning. We're just trying not to die on this Sunday morning. Come here. Gotcha. Let's take another look around here. Yep. I don't see anything. Here, light the place up a little bit. Where's that zombie? There you are. You know, if you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have seen you coming. You zombies are not good at stealth, are you? There's skeletons over there, but it's too far away. Okay, so I need to start getting things ready to go, to pack up, if you will. I can leave these plants here for now. I'm just going to take what I need. And the rest of the stuff I will come back for later. I don't need a little crummy bow like that or that. The saddle I have no need for right now. There's no reason for me to use it. Mushrooms I'll hold on to. The seeds, yeah, take that. Rabbit's foot I can't brew yet, so there's no reason for me to have that either. Do I still have an axe? No, so I need to make... Oh no, I still do, okay. I'm going to chop down some trees so that way I have enough wood for the cabin. And also I'm going to smelt this sand so I can have some nice windows. I saw some trees on that hilltop over there, so I'm going to head back over. I'm also going to hold on to the zombie flesh because if I find another igloo, I might be able to get emeralds from the villagers. That's the only way I'll be able to actually get emeralds on this world. And also finding an igloo is the only way I can get cactus, since they're in those flower pots in the basement of igloos. Whoa, where did you come from? Ow. Ow. Jeez. Where are you coming from? There's another one up there. Well, more XP for me. Whatever. Jeez. Any more? Come out now if you're there. Alright, here we go. This is the wood that I need. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Where are you at? Is there a cave nearby? Whatever, I'm not going to mess with it right now. Oh, there, little bunny. I'm going to let you live for now. I've got a steady food source now. I don't have to kill as many rabbits, which is nice. I'm not the rabbit killer this episode. So, everyone in stream chat right now, what are you drinking this morning or afternoon? Or evening if you're watching all the way across the world. What are you drinking right now? Like I said, I'm drinking organic black coffee. Oh, and it's damn good. But yeah, just tell me, what are you drinking? That would happen. Guess I'm doing it by hand right now. Vodka, water, orange juice, apple juice, Dr. Pepper, hot chocolate, Coke, same Mountain Dew as yesterday. Sparkling water, hey, hope it's San Pellegrino. Strawberry juice, can of Coca-Cola. Nice. Although some of you shouldn't drink so much soda. It's not good for you. You should be eating apple slices instead. Alright, I've got 20 logs, but I need more eventually, because my cabin design, the roof of it requires just straight logs for the aesthetics. What am I doing? I can sprint jump. I got the food for it now. I'm a little more established. Here we go. Cooked fish. Look at that. Is my glass done? It sure is. Whoa. Where's there a zombie? Oh, up there. You know, you're never safe on this world. Always something trying to kill you. Alright, so 9. That should be enough for glass panes, I think. 6. Yeah, that'll be enough. And I've got enough cobblestone for the roof. What I do is... Actually, do I have any more cobble? Yes, I do. For the roof, what I like to do is I like to use cobblestone stairs, like a cobble roof. It's a very cool design. Alright, but I'm still getting kind of bloated here with all these items. Like a puffer fish, I have no use for. I'm just going to release it back into the pond. Let me cook up that raw salmon real quick. Sugarcane, I'll still need that, probably. How it works is just like that. I don't think that'll be enough stairs, but you never know. It might be. Now ooh, it's getting to be nighttime. So here's what we'll do. We're going to do another hunt tonight. And I should repair my shield. Because if we're going to be fighting a lot of strays tonight, I want to be fully prepared with the shield. Armor's doing alright. It'll last another night. What am I doing? What? Wait. There we go. I did not know what I was doing there for a second. I thought I was making a boat for some reason. Whatever. Alright, so we'll hunt and also scout for a new location for the cabin at the same time. There we go. So I'm using up the regular arrows first and then the arrow of slowness. So I want to use the regular arrows that are in reserve first if I need to. I don't think I'll have to use ranged combat tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, let me just rearrange some stuff there. There. Yeah, so let's see. Where is... I can't tell which way is east or west with all these tall mountains around. It's tough. Oh, I see some mobs over there, though. And sure enough, up there, there's some creepers. I want to kill more zombies because I would like for one of them to drop a carrot or a potato, because that would make farming a lot easier and it would open up other possibilities. Oh, here's a spider. I always need string. Yeah, hey, come here, eight-eyed freak. Nice. So that's 4 string. I could make wool with... if I get enough string, because there doesn't seem to be any sheep around. Yeah, wool. Like, leather and wool are very hard to come by in this frozen wilderness. Very difficult to come by. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Gotcha. Clown down. Whoa. Hello. Oh, what? Oh, oh. Oh, I missed that. Gotcha. Uh-oh. See, it lagged. Shoot, not good. It is not supposed to lag like this. Alright, I am getting out of here. Alright, it's go time. Those zombies are attacking. Oh boy, I hear a baby zombie. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me get them onto the ice. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. Babies you don't want to mess around with. They are insanely difficult in hardcore mode. Let me get you out to the open here. That's right. Gotcha. That was a pain. Yes, it dropped a carrot. Just what I was hoping for. That'll make life a little easier. So now I just need a potato and I've got the 3 staple crops. Wow, 400 people watching. Thank you so much for coming out today. Hope you're getting comfy. There's another zombie over there. Ooh, and there's a witch in there. But the witches are always next to like a creeper and a skeleton. So I might be able to snipe from here. Actually, that's what I'm going to have to do. Unless I can draw all 3 of them out into the open. There you go. Come on, creeper. Let's get you away from that witch first. Except that zombie's going to make life a little more challenging. What the? There we go. It's starting to lag a little bit because we must be going into slightly new chunks. And if it's lagging, I don't want to get near these creepers because they can just pop up in your face instantly. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? There we go. Getting a workout in tonight. Gotcha. What? It's one. Let me move in a little bit. There's the witch. Oh boy. I can go in quick. I keep drinking that potion, won't do you any good. Gotcha. Did you drop anything? That witch did not drop anything. I risk life and limb, and I get nothing for it. What a joke. I got nothing out of that. No potions or rare drops or anything. It's rigged. Uh-oh, there's another stray over there. Let me take out this creeper again first. Ah! It's still lagging a little bit. There we go. Got 6 arrows. I can get up close to this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Now that was some serious lag. This goes to show you anything can happen in hardcore mode. But that could have been the end of my journey right there. Come on. Gotcha. Look at this. It's still lagging quite a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See? Okay, now I need to get out of here. I should not be messing around under laggy conditions like that. Now you're probably wondering, why is it lagging on a single player world? That's because amplified worlds are so resource intensive that you can actually get some amount of lag on a single player world if your machine can't handle it. Now, of course, my computer is not the best at the moment, which is probably why I'm getting minor lag. But what you can do is you can just readjust render settings, kind of refresh it a little bit. There we go. Looks like everyone in stream chat is, yeah, the lag attack was real. I understand. No, yeah, I will be upgrading my computer within the next month. You know, I'm able to. It's just I've been procrastinating on it, but I definitely can upgrade relatively soon. Let me drop... Let's see. Let me eat this raw rabbit, or cooked rabbit, just to get it out of my inventory. Multiple, like, types of food can clog up your inventory very quickly, especially in hardcore mode, where you basically need everything on you at all times. Because it doesn't matter if you lose it, because you're dead anyway. Alright, let me toss. These leather boots, I'm not going to need these, ever. They're a cool novelty, but no use for them in reality. Oops, no. Keep those pufferfish in there. My shields I can combine now. Where did I put the other one? Here we go. Yeah, it's always nice to repair similar items like this. Perfect. Oh yeah, that sweet cooked fish. It's probably almost, yep, it's morning now, so I can probably get ready to start my actual cabin, which will be very nice. I'll leave that there for now. I'll make an iron door eventually. But the question is where? Where would I want to start my cabin? I was so busy fighting last night, I didn't consider, oh, I should be looking for a cabin location. I might as well start it maybe up right here. Like, look at this spot. Is this going to be big enough? No. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, these Endermen are going crazy. Maybe up there? Jeez, we still got things burning. And then eventually have like a little stone pathway leading up, like a little stone staircase going up this way. Oh, that could work. Ah, what the? No escape. And these skeletons are getting real aggressive even in daytime. There's another Enderman, but I am not really in any fighting shape to go after it right now. I I think this might be a good spot. If I mine this out and like level this out. Yes, this is it. I'm going to start the cabin right here, but I'm going to need, like I said, to level this out a little bit. This will be the perfect place. I'll hit F3 real quick. So this is facing north. Okay. Yeah, this will be a really sweet place. So, stream chat, you still doing all right? Wow, 460 people watching. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Louis Valesco, Fit Say Lollipop. Lollipop. Dashy fan, Fit, I lost 23 pounds because of you. That's fantastic. Carrie Bayless, good day from from Australia. That's awesome. Bricks out for Harambe. Very nice. What do I have against shovels, Tom? Nothing. I just, I haven't crafted one yet, that's all. I like shovels. Hey, I'm a spleefer after all, so I'm no stranger to shovels. That there. Even that out a little bit. Oh yeah, perfect. I got some cool ideas with the layout of the cabin. Actually, a shovel probably would make this a little easier. So let me set up a temporary little camp, I guess you could call it here. I'll put the crafting table up there. Shovel. Good. I'm going to level all this out to be flat for the cabin. Plenty of dirt for landscaping in this frozen wasteland. Wow, we've already been streaming for half an hour. That's awesome. I need another sip of my cup of coffee here. That's the good stuff. Well, it's getting a little cold, but I brewed about 4 cups total, so I have more. Replace that with dirt, just for the aesthetics, of course. Perfect. I'll level this out here. And then the next snowfall we get, it'll cover everything and it'll look nice. There we go. Oh yeah, this is going to turn out to be sweet. So now then, we actually have to design the cabin. So I start it usually, well, let's see. Staircase is probably going to be there. We'll start it here. So, once again, just making sure it's going to lead up to about there. So, one there. And one there to start. Perfect. That goes up 2, 2, and then the very edge, the cobble stairs. Like that. And from there it will go up. Now, I believe... Do I want to put wood planks or... Let's see here. Well, I know for sure I have to put a glass block and a glass block. Those cannot be panes because there will be a door here. I think... Yeah, it was just cobble on the bottom layer. The bottom layer was just cobble like that. So I can start laying this down like this. Oh, except on the edges here, that's going to be another log. Oh yeah, let me plant some trees. I'll plant one here. Can we get it to grow into a tree right away? Let's see. Yep, we sure can. Perfect, because I will need some more wood pretty soon. But this one comes out like that. This turns into more logs. 1, 2. And that one just like that. I'm excited. The one part of Minecon that I will watch today is the live stream of the 1.11 changelog. I might actually post a reaction video to that when it's finished, just to see what some of the new features are going to be that we get. Let me turn some of these into planks right away. So having open areas like that'll be good. Just like that. Combine these cobble here. Perfect. Now what did I have up here? Was that more wood planks? I think it was. Just like that. Or was it the opposite? Actually, you know what? This... I'm trying to remember my design. I think... No, yeah, that's right. And I have a button up there that opens the door. And then from here... There we go. That going. Whoops. There we go. And then here is where the logs kind of take place a little bit. So I'm just going to do that real quick, and then there we go. And then I will mine... Where'd my pickaxe go? I keep removing it from the hotbar. Oh. So yeah, that's going to be the start of it. Ooh, it's getting dark though. Do I have any torches? Alright, I got some. Oh, that'll go on the top there. Put one on the inside here. And maybe... Let's see. Well, I'll have to put one on top for sure. Just mine this one out real quick, just so I have a step up. This is not good, though. Sun's going down very quickly right now. Very quickly. This is going to extend all the way this way for sure. Probably to about here. Yeah, this should do it. This would be 1, 2, 3, yep, 4, 5. Oh, so I want to do it here. 1, 2. Because yep, that'll have the log right in the center. Smack dab in the center. Perfect. Where's my cooked fish? Here we go. And also, I'm going to use this time to craft some shears real quick. Because I do want some of these leaves for the aesthetics. And let me chop down this log real quick. I'll get a chest going just for spare garbage. So I can actually store all this stuff. Snowball. I don't need those right now. No way. There. I don't need the dirt right now. I've got tons of that. The leaves will be a nice touch wherever I decide to put them. So then I need to put the other log right there. When I mine, or when I cut it down. So far, no mobs have spawned tonight. That's good. I'm planning to keep it that way. Planning to keep it that way. Alright, 4. Not bad. Let me replant this sapling here. Let's see if we can make it grow instantly again. There we go. Punching trees. One of the oldest pastimes in Minecraft. One of the oldest. Look around, make sure there's no mobs coming. Good. The last thing I need is a lag creeper out of nowhere. That almost did me in earlier in the stream. That would have been embarrassing. All this work, and I died of lag. That'd be so embarrassing. So yeah, this one's gonna go right there. Oh, speaking of mobs, you know, I'm just gonna stand up here. Hi. Yeah, this is my house. You need to leave my house immediately. Get off my property, or I'm going to call the police. Oh boy. Come get some. Gotcha. 5 slowness arrows now. I'm really racking them up here. So then for here, let me do 1 plank there and 1 there. Good. Whoa. What's that? I thought I heard footsteps that were not mine. I'm getting paranoid here. Yeah, cabin construction at night maybe was not the best choice. But come on, you know me, I like to live a little dangerously. Oh yes, this will be very nice. On this side, do I want to put a little plank in the middle there and have 2 separate sets of windows? I got a better idea. And I'll chop this one. It'll be a nice little window on this side, and that'll be it. Or, I got a better idea. 1 there. And then the other window will be here. This will be 2 sets of window shutters I'll be able to put with trapdoors. It's going to look sweet. There, that'll be much better. Much more cozy that way. Now, for this section of the roof. Which, oh yeah, by the way, I will have to put down a torch here real quick. Just on the top here. Keep things safe. Here we go. Oh, I just realized on this section here, I need to send this log all the way to the edge, so I need to get rid of this real quick. Yeah, this should be going all the way to the edge. Just like that. So underneath here, I gotta get rid of this. And this will be another piece of wood. My cobblestone stairs. There. Much better. Actually, that's going to look weird if I don't take out this. This is tricky. Yeah, because that's going to be off-center. That's just going to look so bizarre. So I think I'm just going to fill this in. I'm going to fill this in too. And I'll just have it be here. 1, 2, 3. Right in the middle here will be just the slightly larger window. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. I'll have a nice little cozy area in here then. Alright, this will work out just fine. But I need more logs again. I always seem to have this problem. Yep. Another zombie? Really? Oh, come on. Can't a guy build a house in peace? Gotcha. At least the sun's coming up. Been working all night, but it's cold, so I didn't break a sweat, luckily. Alright, let me go take out this other tree down there. Ooh, good saplings are still here. No, I kind of like that one just there for the aesthetics. Where's my bone meal? Let's just make this one grow. There we go. Well, let's check on the chat. Wow, 538 people watching still. Welcome. That's right, this is going to be the coziest cabin. The coziest. Yeah, my axe is gone, so that's why I'm doing this by hand. But that's alright. It doesn't take that long by hand. An axe is just another inventory space to take up right now. 7. I'll take it. So right there is where I want. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, so close. Wait. Oh, because I made it wider, this design is not going to work the way I originally had it. This should be a little skinnier in most of my previous designs, but I made it a little thicker, so I might actually have to just put cobble on the top. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So just along this edge here is just going to have to be cobble. Like that. And then I gotta get rid of this real quick. From here, boom. There we go. That covered it up. That's what I was hoping for. Right then, so... Oh yeah, this is gonna be so sweet when it's done. So sweet, I can already tell. Although I will need to craft some more cobblestone stairs. I won't need that many more, I don't think. But let me take half the stack and turn them into stairs. That should do it. Just like that. And the rest of the cobble we can just put back in our little stack here. 20. That should be just fine. Oops. There we go. Oh, this. That does look a bit odd right there. Very odd, actually. Yeah, that corner's a bit... How do I do it on the other side? Let me see here. I'll put the torch down up there just to be safe. Maybe I just did not extend this enough. I think I can solve this problem. Alright, I will craft an axe for this because I'm going to need a lot more wood pretty soon. I can solve this problem by just extending that part of the house out by 1 block. That's all I'm going to need to do. So I will be extending it. Because then literally this problem will take care of itself. So just this section, I believe, is all I need to extend. And then it'll be fine. So then, yep, have it right here. 1, 2. There. Much better. Ooh, almost fell down that little hole. That would have been unfortunate. Oops. And yeah, the logs will go right there. Now, where's that shovel at? Time to dig out all the ground down here. Because this will turn into wood planks. Alright. A lot of you have been real patient in my stream chat today. I appreciate that. I'm just going to get up for a quick 15 seconds to grab another cup of coffee. In the meantime, if you have any questions for me, I would love to hear it. So, if you have any questions for me, I will answer them in stream chat. So lay them on me. There we go. Another cup of coffee. I already see some questions coming in. That's fantastic. Yeah, what do you got for me? Was that noise in the background? That's my ambient music. It's like just very ominous with maybe a little bit of polar wind in the back. That's all it is. How old am I? I'm 26 years old. So mid-20s. Would I ever start vlogging? If I ever make it to 100,000 subscribers, I'd do a face reveal, and from there, I'd probably start vlogging. It's something I would be interested in eventually. What else you got for me? Will I make a faction series? Probably not. Though I've heard rumors Rusher plans to open a new kind of factions, like series or server about hacking. I'd consider it. I'd consider it. Are you going to any conventions? The last convention I went to was Minecon 2013. I am going to VidCon this year. Or 2017, I'm going to VidCon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But that's my only planned convention right now. Maybe Minecon next year. But that's a big maybe. Where's my bone meal? Here we go. What else you got for me here? Will I ever quit YouTube? I would only quit YouTube if I didn't find it fun anymore. And I've found it fun this entire time. If it wasn't... It's one of those things where if it was not fun, I wouldn't do it. You know? I like to make YouTube videos. What else you got for me? What do I eat for breakfast? It depends. Sometimes a protein bar. Sometimes I make myself some eggs and bacon. Yeah, I got tons of questions here. Yeah, but I got to keep building this thing or else it's never going to get done, people. One, two, three, four. Go. I gotta finish the outside section there. Where are my spruce leaves at? So the top of this is also going to be cobble. Just like that. And like that. Oh yeah. I can already tell this is going to be so cozy when it's finished. I'm so excited. I gotta eat, though. I keep forgetting about that. I need food. Another log. Perfect. Any more bone meal? Okay, I got 2. Ah, 2 was not enough to make that thing grow. It's alright, though. Do I want bushes here? Yeah, why not? And then I'll make this a little cobblestone area there. Oh, I missed that. I might as well walk around. That's going to take forever. There. Got the small windows there. That'll be just fine. Let's see. I can get rid of... I can actually get rid of that cobble right there to have a little extra space in here because this right here is going to be wood. Yeah, that'll be... Oh yeah, that'll give me a lot more room in here. But then I gotta figure out what I'm doing with these windows over here. Alright, that'll come with time. That'll come later. I'm gonna chop down this tree for now. It's a taller one, but I'll regrow a different one here instead because I do need the wood right now. And with nighttime coming again, I want to keep myself safe. Plant that there. Punch my way out there. Perfect. That was 7 of them right there. 7 of these logs. I can't wait for the next snowfall because it's going to fill in this area very nicely. It's going to be so aesthetic. Actually, There, now it matches the other side. Oh, that looks so much nicer. That looks so much nicer. Oh, but up there is wood, so I might want to make this part wood too. So yeah. Because the aesthetics do matter. They do matter a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Oh yeah. Now it's almost matching. There. Oops. Ah. The dreaded misclick. Oh yeah, and then we'll put... Those can be glass panes over there. That's no big deal. Let me get rid of this crafting table here. I'm going to bring it inside for now. Let me get a torch going in here because I don't want any unwanted visitors in here. That's for sure. I'll put the crafting bench just here for now. And let's get these glass panes going just like that. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. I need to be more careful. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And the rest I'll have to save for now. Alright, now what I plan to do in here, I'm going to be putting my bed in the corner here, but I'm also going to keep a storage chest underneath it. You'll see how I do it. It's going to be really neat when it's actually done. Alright, now, actually, I need these real quick, because for what I'm about to do, craft those doors, get rid of these snowballs, buttons. One goes there, one goes there. And iron doors, so mobs cannot break that down, so we are completely safe in here. Wow, 600 people watching. Fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. I need to take a sip of my coffee now. But it's much easier for me to relax now that we have a somewhat stable home going here. And eventually I'll put like a little underground access point where you climb down and there's be like, you know, more stuff to do underground. Maybe a hidden library. This is a nice little cabin for now. It's cozy. It's cozy. And yeah, on one section I kind of want to have like a legit fireplace. But what I'll do, I think... Not a fireplace, but I'll kind of decorate the furnace to look like a fireplace. Maybe... just that corner right there I think would be cool. Yeah. Nah, I'll worry about the aesthetics later. I'm just going to slap the furnace right here next to the crafting bench. For now, anyway. We got to go outside because I got to just deposit a few things in here. There. Don't really need that stuff at the moment. For the time being, let me head back to the original shelter and start clearing that place out. Wait, I see pumpkins over there. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember, do chickens... Will I be able to find chickens anywhere around here? Because if I can get some eggs going, I could get a pumpkin pie farm going. Oh, that would be so sweet. Pumpkin pie is nice because you can make it in the crafting grid. It doesn't really require a lot of preparation. Oh, there's a creeper up there. Don't mind me, I'm just walking over this way. Walking over yonder. That's right, don't pay me any attention. Alley-oop. Nice. Let me just bury myself in here real quick. The coal will come in use. Oh, all these bones absolutely will come in handy. These two bows I can combine for now just to save space. But I don't really need it because I got the power 1 bow at the moment, so that's just going to chill in storage. The dirt I can always use. Wheat. Oh, these pufferfish. I don't want the pufferfish. There we go. Nab that. I'm up to 4 wheat. Turn that into bread. Perfect. Grab this coal. I don't really need anything else from this shelter. I think we're good here. Maybe I'll mine out a little bit more cobble from here, and then I can head back. Yeah, just like this. And I can actually mine it. It doesn't lag right now. This is fantastic. Now, one thing I will be looking for is a quote-unquote river biome, because I want to see if we can find clay. Because if we can, then I can make some flower pots to really make things aesthetic. Because without access to clay, the only way I can get flower pots is to find one in an igloo. And that would be kind of a real pain. Let's keep going, though. I have to be very careful in this little canyon. Oh, that creeper's gone. Oh! There's a skelly, though. Come on, let's go. Night's almost over. Gotcha. Thanks for your bones. If you use skeleton bones to grow plants, is that organic still? Or is that... I don't know. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Just the cabin up on the hillside there. And I'm going to have like a cobblestone staircase going up. Oh, this is going to be so sweet. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, here's what I'll do. From like down here, yeah, I could put a little like quote-unquote dock there. Oh, this could be so sweet. If I really want it to be. Oh, yeah. Alright, here's what I'm going to do first. We're going to design that little staircase right now. Yeah, there's more important things we got to do, but... I mean, come on. This could be so much fun. There we go. 31, I think we'll do it. If not, we can always make more. So we will start it here. This will also save us some time with jumping. Or not time, but I mean, it'll save hunger. That's what I meant to say. What? How does that make sense? Whatever. Actually, yeah, let's move these. To here. Perfect. And the rest of this can be filled in with cobble. I mean, not that it really matters right now, because this is going to get covered with snow anyway. But that's just a nice little aesthetic touch, and it'll be easier to get up to the actual, you know, cabin from here. Now then, these trees. Get a little bone meal action going. I need more wood. Oh, sweet. Just like that. Where'd my saplings go? Oh, I must have put them in the chest. Or you could just drop one for me. Thank you, nature. Appreciate that. Ooh, this one turned out real tall. There we go. This should be enough to finish the inside of the house. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Give me that sapling. Give me that sapling. So let me split up half of them and make planks. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Alright, so here's how I'm going to do it. This section right here. This actually becomes wood like that. There's a very specific reason I'm doing it like this. And then down here also becomes wood. You're gonna see. This might not make sense at first, but it will, trust me. Just throw that there for now. So what's going to happen is I'm eventually going to have my bed right over this chest. And even though your bed is on top of it, you can access a chest underneath it. So it's a really creative way to have some storage. And speaking of storage, let's start storing the valuables in there. Just like that. We keep all our valuables under our beds, don't we? Right? Now the food situation. I need to start planting some stuff. I need to plant these carrots. I need to plant some more wheat over here. That's for sure. But where? That's the question. Let me just... I'll put a little torch there. So over here, no, I should still make it underground, I feel like. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I've got the wood planks for this now. So I can get these going. Oh yeah, look at those shutters. Those window shutters are so sweet. Oh, that is such a nice touch. Look at that. And it allows me to get on the roof with no issues at all. I am going to need... Actually, is that it? Yeah, because I don't have any windows on that side of the house. So that actually might be all I need for those shutters. Wow, 650 people watching. Welcome. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. This is going to be the quote-unquote fireplace right here. I'm going to have the furnace there. And I'm actually going to start smelting some stone. You'll see what I'm going to do. I just need 4 real quick. Actually, no, I need all that to get smelted. And then there, I gotta have a kitchen table, alright? I have to. It's mandatory. Stone bricks there. And more cobble? No, none at the moment. Actually, this will take care of everything I need. There. Take the cobble out. Take the stone out. Stone bricks. Stone stairs. Just put the cobble there real quick. I'll go 1, 2, 3. And then, boom, boom. Look at that. That is a cool little fireplace and crafting area. Oh yeah, that is sweet. It's like the perfect like cabin fireplace. Yeah, I can just throw the coal in there and I can start cooking up fish or whatever I find. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so sweet. And I figure if I have any sort of, you know, basement access, I can start the little ladder down there. That'd be perfect. Now let me check the outside of the house, because I thought I saw like a hole around that I needed to patch up. Yeah, right there. Let me just put some dirt in front of that. There we go. That's all it took. Just like that. Now for the farm. I guess I could make it right over here. What I'll have to do is I'll have to make some elevated platforms just of multiple crops. You know, one will be carrots, one will be wheat. And if I eventually find beetroots or potatoes, they can go there as well. But I need to do some fishing, because I'm getting low on food, and fishing, you know, there's still a lot to be had from fishing. So what I can do is I can extend the quote-unquote dock a little farther, and I'll put torches along the whole thing. Like, I'll put it out to like here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 5. And even, I'll bring it out one more. Oh, I can't, because I've got no planks left. Just break this. And this is the perfect spot to go fishing right now. Let me sip my coffee here. Ah, perfect. Come on, give me something good, please. Talos, give me a good fish tonight. Please. Guys gotta eat. Come on, freeze. Alright, good. One fish. I'll catch 2 more things and then head back up. So how's everyone in stream chat doing? You still having fun? Yeah, I still have over 600 viewers. That's awesome. Kytro, shout out to you. After this next catch. There we go. Let's do another shout out. Yeah, Matron, you're good. That's good. Kyle's, nice to see you. Rabinator, hello. Oh, no, I missed a catch because I was doing the shout outs. Well, that's what happens sometimes. Arbitrarium, I think that was. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you. Wildshot TV, would I ever do a 24-hour stream? I would have to be a little cuckoo, but I might. I'd have to have a good reason to do it, though. Come on, give me something good. Oh, I thought I caught something, but that was just the bobber going down because that ice next to it. Ah. PETA, shout out to you. Crazy Gamer, Ryan Zabel, Chill Fam 101, The Little Veteran. Oh, darn it. I tried to go back to get my catch and I threw out my carrot on accident. Whoops. I figured that might happen on accident. Whoops. Well, that's what happens when you try and do too many shoutouts. There. Okay, I'll cook all this fish, and then I can do more shoutouts and talk to my stream chat some more. Alright. Yeah, Dark Raven, how's your morning going, Fit? It's going great, you know, because I've got all of you watching me. We're all having a good time together. It's a great morning. Timon, shout out to you. Joe G. How Lim. Blank Agar. Ralph's Rosens. Theodore Gut. Cookie Productions. Thank you. Thank you. Would I ever do live streams that are not Minecraft? I'd consider it. Could be fun. We'll see what happens, though. Or I heard a skeleton, but I don't know where it could be. It's obviously outside the house right now. I got my cooked fish right now, so that's alright. I still hear it. There it is. Look out there. A stray. Do I want to leave my house and try and fight it? I might as well. Come here. Get off my lawn. Punk. Oh, hello. Don't try and creep on me while I'm sleeping. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright. With coal, I've got tons of it. I'm going to have to go mining, though, because I am getting low on supplies. So I, luckily, have a cave right behind my house. And who knows what could be down here. So I say we kind of head down here a little bit. It's nighttime anyway, so it's not going to be any less dangerous. Or any more dangerous, I should say. That's what I meant to say. Here's more coal. Okay, this goes down a little deeper than I was anticipating. Light that up. This is good too because I needed more cobblestone and supplies in general. And maybe we'll get some diamond down here. Maybe it'll go deep enough. Oh yeah, the hole definitely continues down there. Let's keep going. There we go. Oh, look at that. There could be lava down there. Excellent. Here's more iron. Once again, more lava. Wow, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Although I'm out of torches, so I might want to actually nab this torch right here as a light source as I'm going through the cave. This is risky, but, you know, hardcore mode is all about taking risks. Just wait till if I ever get to the dragons someday. That's going to be a big risk because you only get one shot. There are no second chances with that fight, especially in hardcore mode. Okay, it just leads to a little cave in here. Not bad. But down here would be the perfect place to start going down even deeper. Because I do need to upgrade my armor. I am going to need diamond. You know, because we saw that lag attack earlier. I almost got killed because a creeper just blew up in my face, like running Mach 10 towards me. So diamond is going to be necessary as insurance, if you will. Wait, did I hear something? I hear more lava. Yeah, I'm going to need torches for this. Do I have anything that could light up right now? No, not really. Darn. But I still hear lava somewhere. Yeah, I can't do this. I need to go back up. It's going to be too dangerous without torches. But this is pretty convenient, having a nice little mine shaft behind my house. That's going to be very useful for me. If I actually found an abandoned mine shaft, that would really make things interesting. Oh, look at that. It's daytime now, so it's safe to return to the surface. That worked out perfectly. Oh, but right here is where I needed to mine something out. Okay, perfect. Any baddies on the surface? No, we're good. We are totally alright. So, where's... Let's see. Yeah, more wood is what I need. This tree grew. That one is still kind of putzing around. There. There we go. Any saplings? You gonna give me any? That's alright, I've got plenty. I don't need saplings there. The mushrooms, I'm not going to need. Sugarcane seeds, I don't need this stuff right now. The carrot, I'll leave in there. The bone meal, I do not need right now. The iron ore, I can start cooking up. Let me eat this fish here. Perfect. Iron ore, where'd you go? There. Start cooking that up. I can start crafting some torches. I'll make all these into sticks. Bam, 64 torches. That should do just fine. And back down we go. We're going to try not to get killed, but we'll see what happens. There's more iron here. Good. One there. Put one there. Oh, my iron pick is about to break. Well, here's what I can do. I'll save this in case I find valuables. For now, I'm going to craft a bench. I'm going to slap it right there. Let me get some picks going. At least 2 stone pickaxes. Just for the actual digging. And that way I've got the iron for it in case I actually need to get something valuable like diamond or gold. Jeez, I wonder how deep we are right now. I wonder. Oh, I missed some iron. I'll go back for it later, don't worry. Oh, speaking of iron, there we go. There's plenty of it here. Just pop a little light. There we go. So yeah, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. I do a hardcore stream every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. So we do this every Sunday. It's super relaxing. You know, you grab your favorite hot beverage of choice and just get cozy while you watch me try to not die. I'm going to be watching the 1.11 changelog stream for Minecon later today, and then I'm going to be putting out a reaction video to it. Because whatever they reveal today, it's going to directly affect 2B2T and, well, the rest of the game, obviously. So I'm very curious about what they have in store. They've been very secretive about it. All I know is that we are getting new villager professions, and that's going to be very interesting. And who knows? It's possible that 1.11 could affect what happens on the hardcore world. Well, this is bedrock already. That was quick. I will hit F3. 9, 10, 11. I want this. This layer right here is the easiest to find diamond at. So we're just going to start digging tunnels and hope it leads somewhere. Let's see, I'll put diorite here just so people, or just so I know to go back to here. Put a little torch on the stairway. There we go. Ooh, redstone finally. That's going to come in handy. I was waiting for some of that. Ooh, a lot of it too. Now we have access to pistons, which we can make auto melon or pumpkin farms if we want to now, but we've got pumpkins over in the distance by that one waterfall, but no melons yet. The only way we could get melons is to find the seeds in a chest. It's the only way we can get melons right now. Plus, you wouldn't really think of watermelons being in a frozen tundra. But you never know. This is Minecraft after all. Anything could happen. Yeah, There's this nice little circular motion. I'm sure there are more efficient mining methods, but, you know, this is the one I always use. You know, it's just personal preference. Come on, please give me something good down here. Make it worth my while. Give me diamond or something. Here's some gravel, but I do not need gravel. Where's my shovel? Perfect. Anything of interest? Not looking like it. Man, these underground patches of gravel are really annoying sometimes. At least it's easier to cover or uncover an entire area where there could be diamonds. Except when your shovel breaks. Then it sucks. Oh yeah, this totally sucks. Well, it's almost cleared out, then we can keep digging. Almost. Wow, we've still been averaging over 600 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. I appreciate it. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. I stream and post videos every single day. I love it. Yes, I will be upgrading my PC within the next month, so expect higher quality streams as well. I hear a water source block nearby. So there could be... Oh yeah, there's a cave nearby, which means it'd be a lot easier to find what I'm looking for. I'm trying to use my headphones to hear where it's coming from, though. I think it's from that way. It is very close by regardless, though. Oh yeah, this XP is real nice. I'm almost at 24 now. But with a lack of leather, enchanting's not going to happen so easily. I'll probably just be, you know, repairing stuff on anvils to try and get books. Well, from fishing anyway, I'll get a ton of books, and then I can do repairs on an anvil. Oh, a piece of granite. I don't need granite. No one uses granite. Very few times where I found granite to be aesthetic enough to use. I mean, there are a couple cases. Where is it? I think I hear it this way. It is around somewhere. I hear it. Oh! What do we have here? A ravine. Now that's a surprise. We've got gold right out here too, but I must tread very carefully in here. Ravines are incredibly dangerous in hardcore mode because creepers, they will prime themselves before they fall, so the minute they hit the ground, they will blow up. It is incredibly dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I don't know. I might have to save this ravine for the next stream because I want to go up. I want to repair like my stuff. I want to prepare a little more. There's a lot of stuff I need to do before I want to tackle that. So we will come back to that ravine for the next stream because I'm only going to be streaming another 20 minutes anyway. No, I don't want to get too ambitious too quickly because that's how deaths happen in hardcore mode. So we can use this time to sort of talk about all of you in stream chat. I hope you're having a relaxing morning or afternoon or evening or wherever you are in the world. If you have any more questions for me, I'll answer them when I'm smelting all this stuff. So go ahead and think of some right now and start posting them. By the time I get back to the cabin, I'll be ready to read them. Oh yeah, let's see. Have I ever had a lucid dream? In my entire life, I have only had 2 lucid dreams. Only 2. The first one, I believe, it was when I was really young. I don't even really remember the details of it that much, but the second one I had, I think I was in middle school. I had a dream that I was in this really deep pool and I was like swimming underwater, and I kept thinking, oh, this is not good. I'm gonna, need to go up, like back up for air. But then for some reason in that moment I realized, wait a minute, I'm actually dreaming right now. I don't have to breathe. And so I actually kept swimming around underwater knowing that it was a dream and knowing I didn't have to breathe, and it was so cool. Like just swimming underwater, not having to breathe. That's the only time that I can vividly remember having a lucid dream. What else you got for me? Kytro, you're a big fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What do I hope for in 1.11? Maybe a couple more PvP balances. Because I will say, being able to kill someone with a bed or an end crystal like practically instantly is pretty overpowered. Give us more structures to find in world generation. I know Jeb said 1.11 is going to be the quote-unquote exploration version, which I think could be really cool. Jackie Poo, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll see what happens during the changelog. Like I said, I'll post a video later today of my reaction to the changelog. More Pokemon Go? No. The hackers ruined it for me. I don't want to really play it anymore. Why should I walk around and try and catch Pokemon legit when people can sit in their homes, hack to get all the best stuff, and then take over all the local gyms? It's just not fun for me anymore. What else you got for me? What's my favorite food? Ooh, that's a tough one. I gotta think about that some more. How do you make a frozen biome and amplified? You go to Custom World. You go to Miner's Delight or Miner's Paradise preset. But then from there, you go to Biome and select Ice Plains. And by selecting Ice Plains, it actually will give you several frozen biomes. It'll give you Ice Mountains, Ice Plains, Ice Spike biomes as well. It gives you a few others. So you will not actually just be limited to Ice Plains. It gives you kind of a few of them for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. Shout out to Cheddar the Cat. The 1.11 food change is going to be nice because it is kind of tedious to constantly have to eat. I remember that was the biggest gripe about the Adventure update coming out in beta, was just having to eat constantly. That was kind of a pain, but hopefully it'll make things easier. Will I ever stream Ultimate Hardcore? Yeah, I'd consider it eventually. It'd be fun. I do enjoy Ultimate Hardcore. Do I have console edition? No. Fitness tips. people assume that weight loss is all about going to the gym. No, it's all about calories in, calories out. If you take in more calories than you're burning, you're going to gain weight. If you use up more calories than you're taking in, you lose weight. It's like simple. It's science. 80% of physique is diet. 20% of it's the gym. If you just consume less calories, it's easy to lose weight. People don't realize how much they actually consume. Like, for example, soda. If you cut out soda, your calorie intake drops dramatically. Like, you don't even realize how many calories are in soda. Just that right there improves people's appearance greatly. And I always like fitness too, because it's one of those things where obviously your looks, that's something you're born with, but your physique you can always change no matter who you are. That's one of the beauties of fitness. So yeah, I mean, diet is most of the battle, and then from there, if you want to look even better, then you could consider going to the gym. Would I ever play CSGO? If I get a better computer, I'd consider it. I'm getting a few other questions. How much longer do you think 2B2T will last? As long as one person's playing on it, it's alive. That's the way it's always been, you know? It's always been this sort of lightning in a bottle type of server, you know? It just attracts certain people constantly, always attracting new people. So I don't think it's going to die unless the server gets shut down. That would be the only logical reason I could think of. What's the latest news with 2B2T and Rusher? He's been at Minecon, so he hasn't uploaded anything lately. I don't know what he's doing on 2B2T right now, whether he's building his base or whatever. He's probably building like a little cave compared to Fitlantis, because Fitlantis is getting huge. And yeah, I will be streaming Fitlantis construction again Tuesday night. So if you're interested in that, I will be streaming Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be streaming Skyblock with the college guys. That's going to be a lot of fun. When will I stream Spleef League? Eventually. Any alcohol drinking? Of course, in college we used to party hard, but now that I'm in the real world, I don't really drink that often. I might have maybe one beer a month, and that's it. Because, you know, for fitness, if you cut out alcohol, it's so much easier to stay in shape. Like, people don't realize how many empty calories are in beer, or even like hard liquor. Start putting the gold in there. I'm going to start organizing this a bit. There we go. So this will be the valuables chest where I put the bed eventually. And I suppose I can start turning this into wool. So I just need 2 more. So I need 8 more string and I can actually craft a bed. Which it doesn't matter for respawn point, but it looks cool, you know, having the aesthetics there. What else you got for me? Am I going to watch Minecon? Yeah, like I said, I'll be watching the changelog today. And then I'll be putting out a reaction video shortly afterwards, just about my thoughts about it. What else you got for me? Where's all my food? I've been catching it. I've been fishing for the most part. I'm going to start a farm eventually, but for now, fishing is where it's at. See, I'm going to monitor stream chat on my phone so that way I can, you know, still fish and pay attention to what all of you are saying in chat. For sure. I'm going to pull up on my phone, though, and it's going to start playing automatically, I feel like. Yeah, it's playing an ad right now. Is where it's at. Sometimes it's weird hearing my own voice played back. You know, I think that's how it is for everybody. You know, you don't always like the sound of your own voice. It's weird. Fraser Rogerson says, when am I doing a face reveal? if I ever make it to 100K subscribers, I would do it for sure. But like I said, it's going to be super obnoxious because I am a pretty vain person. The minute I do a face reveal, I'm not going to stop showing my face. I'm going to do it in vlogs and everything. But that's only if I ever make it to 100,000 subscribers, which, you know, my channel's slowly growing and I'm enjoying the attention, but we'll see what happens. What time tomorrow am I going to stream Skyblock? Probably 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Someone says, take the bed from the igloo. I haven't found an igloo yet, so I'm just going to focus on crafting one myself. Do I watch anime? Not really. I mean, I used to watch entry-level stuff like Fist of the North Star and JoJo. Carter Games 15, I've shouted you out. NBP, I hope that Spanish project went well. Shout out to John Sheenster. I am a Triceratops. What else you got for me? Will I ever do a faction series? Like I said, if Rusher's serious about starting this hacking factions like type deal, I'd consider that. That could get interesting. Because it would basically be similar to 2B2T. I could handle that kind of atmosphere. What else you got for me? Stories about Pop Bob? I don't really have any. I mean, other than the fact that he killed me early in 2013, like when I was still kind of new on the server. He used the Thunder hack to find my base. And then during the third incursion, me and a couple other the incursion members chased him down. We caused him to combat log. Other than that, I have not really had any encounters with Pop Bob in-game. What else you got for me? Would you meet Rusher in real life? Yeah, I guess. It'd be kind of awkward, though, because we have different personalities, you know? He's more of like the kid-friendly, you know, pandering type. I'm more of the just laid-back, straight-talking kind of guy. You know, and I also am a bit more inappropriate than Rusher, I feel like. Ooh! An enchanted rod. Lure 2. Alright, I'll take it. I was hoping for a mending rod. But we'll get one eventually. Let's see. Hi, Alexander. Or Gaming Beast. Nice to have you in my chat. Thank you. Can I play Super Mario 64? I have no interest in doing Super Mario 64. No offense. It's not really my, not something I have any interest in. I was going to rid of these pickaxes, this junk for now. I don't really need it. It's going to clog up my fishing inventory. Cheyenne Kennedy, shout out. Do I like Forza? Yeah, it's a fun series. My favorite fish in Minecraft is pufferfish, but we have no use for it on this world. There's no reason to have water breathing when most of the water's frozen anyway. Do I like turtles? Of course I do. You saw me in my 70K subscriber special. We saved a tortoise. It was a gopher tortoise. NBP, you found Fitlantis. Yeah, sure. Sure you did. Ooh, another fish. Good. Kek, shout out. Yep, you got it. Frog King, shout out. Ooh, water bottle. Does me no good, but interesting to have none the least. Do I like the SpongeBob movie 2B2T edition? Yeah, I think that script is hilarious when it's posted in 2B chat. I was in stitches the first time I was reading it. Anonymous Flash, thanks for thanks for stopping in today. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Chances of getting a horse on this playthrough, none. Horses do not spawn in these frozen biomes, so it is not happening. Zombie Karma, shout out. What kind of builds do I like to build? With the exception of FitLantis, which is massive, I like smaller but really intricately detailed builds. That's my favorite. Like even just my little cabin up there. I like just making small but really nicely designed things. You know, I'm a big fan of just the tiny little details, like the kitchen sink. Oh, that's right. I haven't put in a kitchen sink yet into the cabin. I gotta do that. I use a cauldron and then a tripwire hook to do that. Why am I not on at Minecon? I just didn't feel the need to go this year. When they were selling tickets, I don't even think I was a YouTuber at that point. Because I've only been a YouTuber like 3.5 months now. Oh yeah, let's see. 8 raw fish and 3 raw salmon. This is a good day of fishing already. Posicle stick, shout out. Oh, with chicken jockeys you can get chickens. I didn't consider that, but I have not seen a chicken jockey spawn yet. Do I like hourglasses? I guess. Someone says, once again, how old am I? I'm 26. Did I ever play RuneScape? I started playing RuneScape in 2004 when I was 14 years old because I found it on Miniclip. That's how I found out about RuneScape. I don't play anymore. I did some old school RuneScape last year. That was really fun. I did a Ultimate Iron Man account. It was very interesting. What else you got for me? Favorite Anonymous animation? I like Birthday Boy. It's a pretty good one. Do I ever play survival games? Yeah, I play it sometimes. I like survival games that are on 1.10 though, and all the major servers have them on 1.8. You know, I like 1.10's combat better. You know, it's more, in my opinion, the more drawn out fights are more epic. I kind of like it better. Dark Raven, I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Do I do coffee or energy drinks? I do coffee, and black coffee because it's almost no calories. Do I live by myself? Yes, I do. I don't have any pets. Favorite wrestler? When I was a kid, I loved Sting. And Goldberg. Alright, well, we're starting to get a little, we're getting close to noon on the East Coast, so I'm going to get started ending the stream here. Shelby Gaming, shout out. Froyo does stuff. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to start ending the stream now. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. I'll be putting out the 1.11 changelog reaction video later today, so look for that. Probably in a few hours, probably within half an hour of the 1.11 changelog being revealed, I'll probably release it. Another pufferfish? I don't want this stuff. If you really enjoyed today's stream and you're new, make sure you subscribe, because I'm always doing streams and videos every single day. I love this stuff. I just love to have fun in Minecraft. I love entertaining you. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I have open DMs if you want to try and contact me. It's just, you know, I try to get back to every DM. It's tough, though, especially right after streams, but within a few hours, I try and get a response out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll be streaming the Hardcore World same time next week, Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, so make sure you grab your favorite hot beverage and wake up with Fit. That's right. So, until next time, try and stay alive. Please. Can you do that for me? Thank you.